Well, hello guys and welcome back to Mr. G Physics. Here's Mr. G, and this time we're going to be doing another question on momentum and impulse. This time another question related to graph. This one is a question 5 from this consolidation material related to momentum and impulse. All you need about momentum and impulse is in this specific material. So question 5 say the momentum versus times graph of object A originally moving horizontally east is below or is shown below. There you have a graph and all the information is on the graph, pointing out this is a graph of momentum versus time. That is what you need to look in the graph before you even start answering the question. Write down the definition of momentum in word. Guys, what is momentum? Momentum is the product, so you can write product of mass and velocity. Product of mass and velocity. The formula is the product of mass and velocity. That is momentum. It's really, really easy. Let's highlight it, guys, for you all. Let's highlight that formula there. So now the next question. If the net force acting on object A is 0 between t 10 seconds and t 20 seconds. So here they're telling you that at this time the net force is equal to 0. All right, they are telling you that. Now they say use the graph and relevant equation to explain why this statement is true. Guys, let's see something that we can see at that specific point. At that specific point, momentum is constant. If momentum is constant, it means that change in momentum is equal to 0 because momentum is constant, this vector quantity. We know that Newton's second law in terms of momentum, F net is equal to change in momentum divided by change in time. All right, if change in momentum is 0, and when you substitute here, you get 0 divided by time, it means that the answer is 0. So the net force is equal to 0. So that is the answer for that question, how we solve that one. Calculate the magnitude of the impulse that object A exerts experiences between t 20 seconds and 50 seconds. So between 20 and 50, you're looking for the magnitude of the impulse. Now, what are we going to use here? We are going to use what we call impulse momentum impulse theorem, impulse momentum theorem, in which the impulse, and if you look carefully, we spoke about this one previously in another video, impulse is equal to change in momentum. All right, so it means it's equal to final momentum minus initial momentum. That is what we're looking for. And guys, those are in the graph. The final momentum is negative 120. The initial momentum is 50 because it's between 20 and 50. So if we come here, this one is equal to final momentum. We substitute minus 120 minus initial momentum is 100 minus 100. So 120 minus 100, the impulse is going to be equal to minus 220 Newton second. That is the unit for impulse. They say calculate the magnitude of the impulse. So guys, the final answer for impulse is going to be 220 Newton seconds. Quite simple, really, really easy. This one is almost like a short. Well, the final question say at t 50 seconds, object A collides with another object B, which has a momentum of 70 kilograms per second east. Use the information from the graph and the relevant principle to calculate the momentum of object B after the collision. Guys, we're going to use the principle or law of conservation of a linear momentum. All right, so that principle says that the initial momentum of A plus the initial momentum of B is equal to the final momentum of A plus the final momentum of B. That is what we have here. All right, now be careful. What is the initial momentum of A? At 50 seconds, the initial momentum of A is negative 120, it's west. All right, so here we have that is negative 120 plus The initial momentum of B is given to us in the question. It is 70 kilogram meters per second east. It means it's positive. 70 kilogram meters per second. The final momentum of A, guys, if you come here, it is positive 50. Positive 50. And then they asking for the relevant to calculate the momentum of object B. So they're asking for the momentum final of B, just like that. So guys, this is really simple. It's calculation. You can do all the calculation there. It is negative 120 plus 70 minus 50, and guys, you get negative 100. The final momentum of car B is equal to negative 100 kilogram meters per second. The question asks for calculate the relevant to calculate the momentum of the collision. So we need the direction. That minus is direction, but I wanted to write or I want to write it in words. So it's 100 kilogram meters per second west. Guys, this is the end of the question. I hope it helped. If it helped, subscribe for the channel, thumb up, like the video. I'll see you next time, Mr. G. Yeah.